Ever wondered about the incredible value of natural gas? It's a powerhouse resource that can fuel entire economies, just like Qatar's transformation into a super-rich nation by exporting it. But here's the twist. While the world's demand for natural gas keeps growing, European and American companies surprisingly backed out of their deals with Russia on natural gas projects. Russia's response: an unexpected invitation to China for a groundbreaking $100 billion oil and gas project. Could this partnership truly reshape the global energy landscape? Let's delve into this captivating story to uncover the truth. Imagine a remote island in the Russian Far East, Sakhalin Island. It might not be on your vacation list, but it's hiding something incredible: abundant natural resources. It's one of the biggest islands around, but it's got fewer people than your neighborhood. Now, here's the exciting part. Sakhalin Island is sitting on a treasure trove of oil and gas. How much, you ask? Well, think about 250 million tons of oil and a mind-boggling 1.24 trillion cubic meters of natural gas. That natural gas alone is worth an astonishing $100 billion, or maybe even more. And guess what? These riches can keep Russia's wallet happy for many, many years to come. It's like having a money-making machine right under their feet. Despite its resource wealth, Sakhalin Island's economy lags behind. Its primary industry remains traditional fisheries, and its industrial infrastructure is relatively underdeveloped. Additionally, the challenging terrain presents obstacles to effective resource utilization. To boost Sakhalin Island's economic development, there's a pressing need to strengthen energy production and infrastructure. As we unravel this intriguing story, don't forget to engage with us. If you're finding this captivating, show your support, like, share, and subscribe right now. Picture this. It's the year 1996 and Russia is about to embark on something big: the Sakhalin 1 project. They've got their eyes on Sakhalin Island's wealth of oil and gas, and they're not alone in this adventure. The United States, seeing the gold mine potential, chips in a whopping $300 million to help build energy plants for American companies to join in. That's not all. This move also creates more than 7,000 jobs right there in Russia, giving their economy a boost. But wait, there's more. Europe, which is really hungry for energy, decides to get in on the action too. Sub-European countries dig deep and invest a whopping €1 billion to help develop the Far East, hoping to grab a piece of this incredibly profitable pie. It's like a global treasure hunt right in Sakhalin Island. The Sakhalin 1 project has been in production for 18 years, with a total investment surpassing $25 billion. It encompasses 3 significant oil fields with reserves exceeding 300 million tons of oil and nearly 500 billion cubic meters of natural gas. Daily oil extraction reached 5,300 tons, while natural gas extraction hit approximately 1.7 million cubic meters. Over time, oil and gas production on Sakhalin Island steadily increased each year. Seeing the success of the cooperation, Russia and its partners decided to embark on another major energy project called Sakhalin 2. The total oil extracted from these projects exceeded 100 million tons, creating substantial economic value for all participating nations. Russia alone earned more than $30 billion from these endeavors. However, in an unexpected turn of events, by 2022, the United States and several European countries abruptly withdrew from the Sakhalin 1 project. It's essential to note that the oil and gas extracted by these nations accounted for only 30% of the project's total. Thus, the Sakhalin 1 project retained a value of over $100 billion. So what prompted this sudden withdrawal from a project brimming with economic potential? Now, picture this. On February 24, 2022, something major happened. A conflict flared up between Russia and Ukraine. It was like a global spotlight suddenly shining on this tense situation. As things got more heated, Western countries, especially the United States and Europe, didn't hold back. They loudly criticized Russia's actions, and the world was watching. But here's where it gets tricky. Russia didn't back down, and the conflict continued to escalate. So what did the Western countries do? They played their economic card. They slapped Russia with tough sanctions. These sanctions weren't just a slap on the wrist, they hit Russia's economy hard. It wasn't just about what was happening inside Russia. These sanctions messed up trade and business deals with other countries too. Now remember those big shiny projects we talked about earlier? Sakhalin 1 and Sakhalin 2. Well, they weren't spared. They got caught in the crossfire of these sanctions, and things started to look uncertain for those projects too. It's like a stormy sea for these once promising ventures. In light of these geopolitical challenges and economic sanctions, Russia turned to its strong and extensive partnership with China. Economic cooperation between the two nations has grown considerably, with total bilateral trade reaching a staggering 1.27 trillion yuan in 2022. China's exports to Russia doubled its imports from the country, reflecting a 30% increase compared to the previous year. Beyond economic ties, Russia and China have deepened their collaboration in energy projects, such as natural gas pipelines and oil ventures. This mutually beneficial partnership has solidified their strategic alliance. As European and American companies exited Russian oil and gas projects, China emerged as Russia's ideal partner. In May 2023, the governor of Russia's Sakhalin state extended an invitation to China to participate in the Sakhalin 1 and Sakhalin 2 oil and gas development projects. Russia committed to providing the necessary infrastructure and granting China access to Sakhalin Island's port, creating a complete oil and gas industrial chain. Given that infrastructure and facilities had already been established before Western withdrawals, China's participation could swiftly fill the void left by American and European companies. Surprisingly, Russia also invited India to join this development plan. This strategic move has raised questions about Russia's intentions. Some view it as a defensive measure to balance its partnerships between China and India. Russia's decision to partner with both China and India is rooted in strategic thinking. The complex terrain and lagging infrastructure in the Russian Far East necessitate multiple partners for comprehensive development. While China possesses significant economic strength, the region's progress cannot rely solely on one country. India, with its large population and rapid development, offers a strategic partnership opportunity for Russia. Cooperation with India can bolster Russia's influence in the Asian region, promoting stability and prosperity. As China's influence in the Far East grows, Russia seeks to maintain a regional balance. India's inclusion provides Russia with more options to ensure its interests and security in regional affairs. Furthermore, both China and India have substantial energy demands, making cooperation with both nations vital for Russia's economic stability. In conclusion, Russia's collaboration with China and India in the Sakhalin Island oil and gas projects represents a strategic move that has the potential to reshape the energy landscape, boost regional development, and address global challenges. This partnership signifies a new chapter in energy cooperation, one that could bring about lasting benefits for all involved parties. We've reached the end of this fascinating journey. If you haven't watched our previous videos, make sure to watch it and want to explore more exciting stories with us. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more captivating content.